So for your Irish Creole stew, you want to season your meat, chop it up in blocks. I'm using beef chuck, and I season it with Tony's Sashery. It's spicy, more spice seasoning. Some cayenne pepper, because I like it spicy. So I want it really spicy. Use that garlic powder, and I also use smoked paprika. And right now I'm heating my oil. I use vegetable. I usually use olive oil, but I'm using vegetable oil. Got another skillet, and I'm gonna put butter in there to saute your carrots and your potatoes. You want to have everything chopped up in advance, like your onions. I have my onions. The cabbage, I'm gonna chop that later on. You want to start browning your meat once you all get hot. I'm gonna just grab it and just put all my meat down. I'm gonna lower my fire a little bit. And you want to brown your meat. I'm using my cast iron pot, and this is definitely good for stews and soups. Up my fire a little bit more. And you want to just brown your meat, let that simmer. So I browned my meat, and after I finished browning it, I put it on the side in the bowl. Then I sauteed my onions. Once it turned clear, I put some garlic in here, two tablespoons of garlic, about a tablespoon, and 2 large onions. And also I use about 2 tablespoons of thyme. You're gonna let that saute, let the oils release from the garlic about a minute. Then you're gonna put 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then you're gonna put your ale, and that is beer, your favorite beer. I got about 2 cups of beer, and I'm gonna deglaze it. And then I'm gonna put my meat back in, my beef meat. So I put my beef back in here. Got my 3 tablespoons of tomato paste I put in here, and I let that saute for 4 minutes. Then I'm gonna deglaze with my ale, which is my beer. Got my beer in here. Then I'm gonna put my sugar, a tablespoon. 3 bay leaves. My beef stock. And this is like 4 cups. And let that all ball and come together. So I'm gonna up my fire. So I still got some sugar on my spoon. I'm gonna up my fire up to boiling, which is high. And then I'm about to get started on my potatoes and carrots, and put some butter in the pan, heat that up, and put my potatoes and carrots in there. So I lower my fire, and I put some butter in here. I got some potatoes and my carrots, and I sauteed that about 15 minutes. And I chopped up 2 cups of cabbage. Put that in here until it wilts. So about 4 minutes until it wilts. Then you're going to transfer this into this pot and you're going to cook until everything is tender, everything is done. So I combine my potatoes and my carrots and my cabbage that I was sauteing in butter. I combine it all to my stock pot. And all my Irish stew is definitely coming together. You're going to cook this until everything is tender and done. And then you're going to garnish with some parsley. So my Irish stew is done. I chopped some Italian parsley and garnished on top. Everything is cooked through beautifully. The flavors so beautifully has came together. And I mean, you can't cook Irish stew without listening to some Celtic women in the background. I mean, you just can't. So this is my Irish stew. Hope you enjoy.